Oh boy. Things are gonna be pretty interesting with that. Okay, so we have that said and done. Is there a... There is, it's upstairs. Okay. We're gonna switch out Aveline with Carver so we can do the Birthright quest. And while we're down there, we'll talk to Anders as well. I'm going to try my best not to piss off characters enough to where they run away. But I'm also not going to, like I did in my last Let's Play of this game, I'm not going to try and appease each character. I'm going to try my best to keep each of my playthroughs, keep each of the characters I'm playing as their personality in check, not, you know, bending over backwards to make everyone happy, shit like that. Because even in my last Let's Play, I still made sure that everyone was in the max affection for me. Although I still will try to bribe everyone with gifts and whatnot. If it falls into the, if it falls to where everyone has high affection for me, great. But, yeah. Lilith's gonna still be a bit of a bitch. Let's leave. Go. And, Nexus is still gonna be a sarcastic son of a bitch, and Ansal is gonna be, you know, a saint.
You have been a great help.
Don't I have a quest to talk to Anders?
I appreciate your help.
No, I already did that. That's right. Right? I think I did. Or did that fall under side quests? Oop, there we are. No? But looking at that a little bit. Now let's trade out Meryl for Anders for a little bit. Will that do it? Come on in, Anders.
I appreciate your help and support.
I'll see how things go. I still need to talk to Anders, though I think I need a affection gauge for him. Let me look it up while I'm waiting. Alright, onwards! Where are you guys? There you are. Fucked! Wow, you guys suck.
Right behind you.
Right, up over here. Hello? There you are. Freeze both of you. Nope. That's still something I do. Oh my god, I just realized. Okay, so in Inquisition, I'm gonna mention this real quickly. There is a class. It's the Force Mage class. Also, real quickly,
that's the ML crest, I think.
Examine these and get this chest specifically. This is for a side quest for Carver. But yeah, it's also Bethany as well later on, if you have her. But the Force Mage quest or class is in Inquisition. It's just retitled. In it, I always made it a habit of whenever there's enemies around me, I would do the ground pound ability, just sort of to get people to back the fuck off, or do this. It's always something I did. So I find it funny that I didn't realize I was doing that in this game as well. Alright. This sack. Oop. Merrick, if you'd be so kind.
Everyone stay still and try not to...
I knew I should have slit his throat.
Shut up! And Master Slaver's dead before his little peon guards come in to protect him. Sounds about right. There we are. Need that vault key for later. Alright, let's open this chest. Show something interesting inside of it. Mask of the Imperium. Yeah, not a big fan of that. Alright, vault door.
That has to be the vault. If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it is.
Okay, so, before we grab everything, this is an upgrade for Carver. If you have his armor, at least. If you have Bethany, it's an upgrade for her.
So this is it. Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
I don't think there's any point in delaying the news.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
Gamlin lied to you, Mother. We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
What do you have to say for yourself?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
You'll spend the rest of your life paying my mother back for what you stole.
Andraste's ass, I will.
I don't expect that, Gamlin. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
You are a dick, man. Alright, before we continue onwards, let's take a quick peek at our listings. Okay. I think I need to head out real quickly to the gallows. And yep, family history. Okay, so basically what we have right now is a letter that has some very particular interests connected to our character's father. So, let's find out more about it, and then give it over to Carver, because he could use it. And I think that's going to be it for this set. I couldn't find anything about the Talk to Anders quest. Oop.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for you to be here?
Oh, I'm sure nobody will notice little old me, don't you worry.
Very reassuring. This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the circle I know.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
According to everything I've seen, the Circle can't control mages anyhow.
And what is the alternative? Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
We did. Okay. Over here. Hey, buddy. Whoop.
I know your face. I am Tobias, and you are a hawk. I remember your father. Malcolm was a good man.
I'm just here about a letter you sent. I'm not honoring any debts.
Letter? Ah, word of the Templar's death. I was sad to send it, but someone had to tell your father.
The Templar?
He allowed your father to leave Kirkwall. Rule is not served by caging the best of us. A wise man.
Hard to believe that a mage could have any sort of friendship with a Templar.
That is the distrust of today. A reflex that now restrains more than it protects. I will send the letters I held. It seems fitting that they return to family.
Agreed. Anything else?
Such a friendship. Few like your father remain. Even fewer like the Templar. Rest well at the Maker's side, Sir Morivar Carver.
Carver? Well, well. Something to discuss back at the house.
Agreed. Let's head back home.
My best friend just...
Alrighty then. Oh, I actually have a letter too. Oh yeah. No. We left off the last set with that letter. The one about Carver's little friend back in Lothering. Yeah. But I should have some pretty interesting stuff.
Maker's breath, you get more letters than I...
The bum pit, that'll be later on. Loose ends, later on. Letter for Carver. And friends in low places.
There's another one on the desk.
Still brooding? Your nobility, knock it off.
We're still a long way from cowing Templars with our titles, sister.
Is there something you would do differently, brother?
It's not up to me. We're on pace to recover an old name for an old woman. And when we're done, I don't know, I guess we'll sit around thinking about how great we used to be. Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped here. And you only care because we're under Templar scrutiny.
Very well, Carver. What's your plan?
I'd look forward. Make something new. Stop paying debts for old men. And if I had to go backward, I'm not looking for ancient names. I'd fix what's important. What went wrong.
We can't just go back.
We wouldn't need to if you'd done it right. Lothering was our home, not this place. We could have stood our ground. You could have stopped that ogre from killing Bethany.
You're right.
What?
I'd change all of that if I could. But we don't have that option, and you know it. I think we're done.
Sister. I feel... I don't know. It's like Mother taking everything out on us. She was just scared. I don't have a place in the life she is trying to bring back. I'm here if you need me. But I must find my own way.
Here, I got you something.
Why?
Don't give me that look. Be grateful for 5 minutes.
These are by Father. Are you sure they aren't meant for you? I bet another mage could get more out of them. For your service that cannot be admitted, I ask that you accept this trinket and know that I shall respect your name. Thank you, Conscience of the Order, Sir Morivar Carver. Carver?
The Templar who allowed Father to leave Kirkwall. Your namesake.
A Templar? Have we met a Templar who isn't a colossal prig?
Father must have felt he was worth honoring.
A man who let him look ahead. And a name that would always mean skill thoughtfully applied.
Seems like he thought it held some promise.
Not a link back, but how to go forward. That's what I was to him. I don't know what to say, except thank you.
Yeah, it's okay, you big lug. Is that okay with you, Mum?
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Oh, Bethany. She was such a sweet little girl. Never cried, just looked at you with those big eyes.
She was so young to be taken from us.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
I'm not interested in living in the past.
I'm sorry. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartran's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Bethany, but with luck, I can at least give us a home.
Oh. Alright guys, so that's it for this set. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna look into the quest with Anders. I think we did do it in the last set, or the set before, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this set, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, have a wonderful day. Bye. Hello, and thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you really liked this video, feel free to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see some of my other videos, feel free to click on one of the links. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.